folk. It is a breezy morning, as you can probably hear, in Penzance, and I'm on Chapel Street outside the Egyptian House. Can you see it there? The Egyptian House was inspired by the Egyptian Hall in London, home of Maskelyne's magic shows, and also Professor Faber's euphonium from the Lawmen podcast. A weird little replica of it was built here in Penzance. According to Wikipedia, nobody really knows why or by whom, but it happened. That's what's important. I'm here in Penzance, enjoying the Golowan festival. Golowan is a Cornish word for something. It's a revival of the ancient midsummer traditions of Penzance, which involved fire and barrels of tar and that sort of thing, which I intended to film for you, but I got confused about what day it was going to happen on, and I had a pot noodle instead. So all I've got is cutaways of the daytime festival, which is nowhere near as folkloric as I wanted. Now, Chapel Street, you might recognise the name if you have heard the episode that I have not yet recorded, but I'm going to record, about the ghost-busting parsons of Penzance, or Cornwall to be more accurate. You might remember the ghost of Mrs. Baines, to whom orchards were as milkshakes are to Kelly's. She is the ghost of the woman who had her gardener try and shoot boys for stealing apples, only to end up being shot with dried peas and small shot herself. And then she came back and haunted the house with the sound of her rapping shoes, and she was seen leaning on her gold cane and heard spinning wool, which I wouldn't have thought made a noise, but apparently it does. Some people say that the house in question was this house, 25 Chapel Street, which was formerly the house of Mama Bronte, the Bronte sisters' mum. So there you go. So that's Penzance.